for the past 2-3 months, we've all been hearing, we're all in this together. We can stand strong, we can do this. And that's always great to hear. And yeah, we need to do this. The graph keeps bouncing up and down. You can probably feel that there will be a lot of cases that come out of the recent protest, some of which were necessary. However, people using the protest to hurt others, not okay. Then you have people who hurt other people and try to couch it in politics. You have people who take horrific things from domestic abuse to seizures to a recent violent death of a human being to do Snapchat challenges. And also committing animal abuse, because there's actually one photo of a dude who's actually kneeling on a cow's neck. Not okay. Don't. No. I mean, at this point in time, that's pretty much saying that you don't feel like other human beings are human. You're equating them with an animal that also deserves more respect than what it gets, and less than. There are people who are treating other human beings as if they are less than an animal or of any sort, and that's not, we're all in this together. That's horrific. That is evil. And I know that isolation can boggle the brain, and that I've done some horrible things, mostly to myself, but because I went crackers because of the isolation and the fact that I gave myself more time to think, and a bunch of things just came along all at once and smacked me in the face, things that I had been holding back. It's not okay. And then, of course, you have the genius, the professor of criminal justice, who said that, quite frankly, that he would drive his car into a crowd better, or he would have hit a person harder and done more damage. I said what I said, but, it was horrible and it wasn't socially acceptable. Yeah, how about it was horrible? I was a horrible human being who said horrible things. And now I am trying to say, I'm sorry because I got caught. People didn't like it. There will unfortunately be people who like it. And, not appropriate for children. There may be some words or gestures that are used, I should have put this up front, that will not be appropriate for children. Anyway, so we're all in this together, and we are seeing people going completely fucking crackers. What can be done? What can we do? Well, I always want to say that in spite of all the horrors, there are actually good people out there, and that there are more good than bad people. But it's difficult right now. But that's also, I need to avoid the news like I always say I should, and sometimes I get trapped. I need to work on that, especially with everything else that I'm working on. Maybe don't try, don't fight for, just be. And I'm doing pretty well actually on that right now. But yeah, needs work of the other sort, and time to breathe. Camera difficulties. And yeah, all of that. So, okay, today, at least, take a break from any news sources. Take a break from the Daily Mail, which isn't a news source but can be mildly amusing at times. And find something fun that you haven't done in a while because you have time. And having time on your hands can really be a bad thing. Love those around you, and definitely love yourself. It's okay to grieve, and it's okay to feel awful because you're seeing so much crap. But don't let it fester.